Welcome. Nobody, I guess. Nobody's watching. So, basically, we're going to start AA today. And so we're going to start our first game today. Hold up, let me do something real quick. Alright, so let's get into it. First game. So they put me at the near the very end of the lineup, which is, I do not like. Oh yes, I've also noticed that, so like yesterday I kind of freaked out because for me, the game has in-game music,
baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League.
I can hear it.
Tonight,
So
the first of this
thought it was on the live stream
weekend
itself.
set between the Altoona
So,
Curve and the Harrisburg Senators.
I
It's
watched
baseball.
the live
It's
stream
the
over and I
show,
found out
and
the
it comes
music's
your
not
way
in.
next.
Okay. So
Now batting, Russell Trevino. Twos all over the
Two
place.
outs,
2 on,
second
2
inning.
out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line toward the
Into the
alley
gap,
and
come on.
left center.
yes,
That
RBI.
gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a
First hit,
1-0 lead. And that right there was his first AA base hit. I would
It's an
imagine
RBI
he's got to
single,
feel
sweet.
pretty good about that. Into the box now, Ramon Salas. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands
I
dry.
guess.
If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Trevino will settle under it to make the play for the
If I was
first
going to
out.
give him,
as
I
the
didn't
runner
know
will
the
have
bad throw decision. Apparently, I don't understand
Ready
why.
for another chance. Russell Trevino.
Russell
First
Trevino.
pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field
Oh,
line, but
I'm
that'll be a loud
watching the stream
foul
right now,
ball.
and I'm finding out that my voice is so
Wind
weird.
up and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pimentel ranging back. Gone!
First home run and
And
first
a big
hit
moment for him
of
there.
Double-A
His first home run
in the
as
same
a
game.
AA player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's continue.
Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Russell
center
Trevino.
fielder.
He's off
Russell
to a fast start
Trevino.
in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit
Up
hard
the middle.
back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
Okay.
Your
Harold
attention, please.
Davis will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
here
for
as he'll hit
Altoona.
for the pitcher.
Number 5.
Oh, he's hitting for the pitcher.
Harold
Okay. I thought
Davis.
I was getting like.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's steal this base.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
I'm like, I looked at my channel real quick, and I remember when I used to make Battlefield videos not too long ago.
Looking to keep
Feel like
this a
they're-
one-run game. The pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. It's high, and he's in there at third. A daring move that puts the tying run just 90 feet away.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is
no, just gotta wait for him to hit the ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit well on the ground to first. A dive. He's got it. He's out.
Didn't score. Could have. Didn't get a good hit. We're still up 2-1 actually. I said 2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Trevino giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
Catch.
Ready for another shot now. Herbert Scadam. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Germano is in pursuit. He makes the running.
That was to the left fielder. Not to
Riding
me.
in once again, Russell Trevino. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now, the ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I'm upset about that.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quezada has it in his tracks.
That's an out.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
side.
We'll
win as long as they don't tie
on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
I have to project my
Bottom
voice,
part of the
otherwise
order,
it sounds
7, 8,
weird.
and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Curve lead it 2-1.
All right, we win.
Tonight, 2-1, the final score.
Yay.
Emilio Ordonez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
So awkward.
Salvador Fernandez is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Ernest Gonzalez records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
That's a very cheap skill that'll improve my overall.
13 runners left on base.
I'll get called up as long as I have a good overall. See, it's almost at 50 now. I got like that was a lot of upgrades. Okay, so still playing the same team as it is.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4 game. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Snyder. First cuts for him here as the base is open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Horn moves over, and the inning is over. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Stepping into the box, Russell Trevino. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Salas is after it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
All right, on to the next inning.
Now at the plate, Ramon Salas comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
And a bit over here.
Ramon Salas.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Squires looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now at the plate, Corey Walker. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trevino moves over. 1 out. So striding in, Herbert Scadam. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sorry about that screaming. That was my dumb brother.
Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted into center field. Trevino is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full.
He'll just have to eat mac and
Harrisburg is
cheese,
out
I
in
guess.
front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again.
I'm gonna try to get
Russell
rid of that.
Trevino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pimentel going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Trevino takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is bonehead. Stepping up now, Russell Trevino. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Salas sprinting after it. 2 down.
And I'm out. Dang it.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Ray Chavez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of
Keep it
work.
interesting for the next viewer. See, I used to record videos on Xbox. Now I'm recording the PlayStation ones, and it's so much easier because it's. But like, it's so much easier. Like, you couldn't live stream on Xbox, except if it was on Twitch. That was the only thing. All right, so. I'm a 56 overall. Okay, so let's sim the next one. Let's sim this one. Alright, let's just play the first game of each series. Got him in. Okay. I get good enough, better than a AAA, dude. I'll probably get moved
The
up to AAA.
show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Trevino. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Quezada has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Striding in once again, Russell Trevino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Better than last time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lopes over to his left. 2 gone.
I mean, he could have tagged up if he actually stayed on the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Carter.
All right, so kind of catch
here in the 4th.
Well,
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mendez giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Curve lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Damon Gilbert. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Trevino will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Russell Trevino. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
all right.
In the air out toward right field. Quezada is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. Trevino takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home. Ready for another chance? Devin Swan. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Trevino is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Really not great.
Ready for another shot now. Rafael Ramirez.
Our last bottom of the ninth.
Rafael Ramirez.
1-2. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I got that.
Trevino is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Emilio Ordonez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jimmy. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Everett Santana is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trevino is under it. 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep? Into the box now, Russell Trevino. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Almanzar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roger Almanzar.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trevino on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, it wasn't a late reaction. It was an okay reaction.
Coming to the plate now, Leroy Soria.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Leroy Soria.
All right.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it.
Come on, dude.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E.
Why do I get the error?
Digging
the
in,
shortstop made the error.
Trevino.
Why do I have to
bring
get
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's so dumb.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Almanzar going back on it, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
All right.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1. Now at the plate, Rafael Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Trevino is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right.
Russell Trevino will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready once again, Russell Trevino. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trevino.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Santana. 1 out.
Okay. We've won the game already.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Edmund Kennedy gets the win on the mound.
Anyway. I was going to assume the rest of the series anyway, but... All right. Let's look at these real quick. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, I don't need community market. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to inventory, but equipment. Alright, hold up, let's go to my inventory and buy something off here. I have very little diamond equipment. The only diamond equipment I have are diamond cleats. Why does it gotta be so slow right now? Yeah, I was looking at the back grips. Yeah, this one. Buy now 700, dang it. This sell now, I can buy it for the sell now, but it's selling. How much is the gold UA? Still can't buy it. I can almost buy it, not yet though. Alright, let's head back to right to the show. I don't know why it sent me those messages, but upgrade training points, upgrade power. $57 overall. Play. Number 1 on the leaderboard. L1 is look at coach, R1 to look at ball.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Digging in, Russell Trevino comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Deal is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Dang it.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole
Now to the plate, Joaquin Costa. Couple of hits
Third
for him in
baseman,
4 trips to the
Joaquin
plate last night.
Costa.
All right.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trevino is after it, and that's the second out of the inning.
All right, sweet.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Trevino. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trevino.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Vic is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll striding in once again. Damian Vic. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Of course, my voice sounds weird.
Have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
All right.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
One kind of an error for me.
Ready once again, Russell Trevino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Deal moves over. 2 down.
I got close though. Almost to the warning track.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Trevino.
Center fielder, Russell Trevino.
I'm gonna take this pitch.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
All right. We'll run.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready for another chance. Bobby DeJesus, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trevino waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
All right.
Digging in once again, Damian Vic, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And Trevino is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.
All right, what's the next thing I gotta do, I think? $441, almost got the, I just need 555, and then I got the, what was I trying to get? Oh, yeah, the elbow guard. Alright. Why am I batting 9? Yay. Aw, dang it. I should be on there. I only got... I thought, like, that was bad, but that's actually good, because they have never been caught stealing. They've never stole.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trevino is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
I don't know.
Stepping up now, Ryan McCarty. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
McCarty.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trevino sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
He would have been safe if he went.
In now, Russell Trevino. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Okay.
Ready once again, Walter Stewart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Stewart.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trevino giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
I'm so hungry and thirsty. I really should have gotten some
another
food.
chance.
Like, I really should have done a drink
and
before
through
I
5 turns at
decided
bat,
to
they've
do
only
this.
mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Trevino takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Digging in to try it again, Russell Trevino. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take.
Hold up. Okay, so
take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's just gonna pitch.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Now some action out. Right. Again throwing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I did say
a decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. A runner at second. Nobody out. Runner goes for third. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fade his first walk. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. McCready is there. Makes the play. 1 away. The throw to third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, John Germano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
I know if my microphone's plugged in.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Well, that right there shows how
working now.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Trevino. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
All right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stewart going back on it. Still going back.
Hold on.
Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Okay. So let's just sim the next one. Okay, I keep forgetting to.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Alright, so upgrade skills. Alright, so I believe I'm going to end this video here. So, I'm just going to thank you all for watching.